the last couple of hours, there have been several questions in relation to Ghana's World Cup Qualifier against South Africa at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, which was played on Sunday. Many people have asked questions. Why would South Africa take the decision of petitioning FIFA to have the match replayed when referees can make mistakes in matches? I am here to offer a bit of clarity into some of the issues many have raised. First, let me start with the reason why the South Africa Football Federation or Association have decided that they feel the outcome of the match was manipulated and they want the match to be replayed. 2 hours after the game against the Black Stars at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, I had a phone call, and the phone call was telling me about the intent of the South Africa Football Federation or Association to request for a replay of the match because they felt that the outcome of the match was manipulated, be it by officials of the Ghana Football Association and the referee, because they had claimed that they were privy to WhatsApp exchanges between a member of the Black Stars technical team and his friend. So we have been privy to that WhatsApp message, which is on your screens right now. And the video analyst of the Black Stars, Edward, was actually asking a colleague to provide him a video of how the South Africa skipper, goalkeeper, was reacting to goals and penalties. So that is why the South Africans feel that why would the video analyst of the Black Stars make a request for how their goalkeeper reacts to penalties when this match there isn't the possibility of the game going to penalty shootout? Well, there are others who would argue that as a video analyst, he needs to do further background checks on all the players of the Black Stars opponents, and that included the goalkeeper and how he reacts to certain situations. But the South African Football Federation actually feel that for that request to have been made 3 clear days before the game, they felt they knew there was going to be a penalty in the match. So they have decided to officially write to FIFA, and FIFA have indeed acknowledged receipt of that complaint from South Africa. And in their email that was sent to us yesterday, they said that they are investigating the matter. This is the content of the email that FIFA sent yesterday, and they are saying that they have taken notice of a report that was made by the South Africa Football Association, and in that report, let me read it verbatim. They said that here is a FIFA statement on this matter. FIFA has received a complaint from the South African FA in relation to this matter and will review it. Please understand, we cannot comment further at this stage. That was the email sent by a member of the FIFA media department, Emmanuel. That was what he sent to me yesterday, confirming that indeed they have received it. The other aspect of it is that we know that FIFA has written to the broadcasters to ask for the tape so that they can review the incidents and make inputs. The South African Football Association is they will hold a press conference to brief the media on the steps they want to take. They want to rely on the decision of FIFA to ask them to replay their World Cup Qualifier against Senegal in 2017, where J.O. Lamptey was accused of manipulating the outcome of that game, and that led to his suspension. We'll tell that story on another day, how FIFA were able to allegedly trace funds that were paid into his bank accounts and all that. We'll tell that story on another day, but not on this platform. The South Africans again think that there were about 89% of decisions that went against South Africa, and this means that the referee was biased towards South Africa. So that is actually why the South Africans have decided that they are going to the World Football Governing Body to have the match replayed. As to whether the match will be replayed or not, we cannot categorically state. But what we do know is that if FIFA is able to gather evidence to the fact that some officials of the Ghana FA knew there was going to be a penalty in the match and that something untoward happened before the match, there's a possibility that match could be replayed. But as we speak, we cannot state categorically whether the match will replay. I am Muftar Nabila Abdullah, and it's been a pleasure coming your way with this conversation. If you have further questions, all our social media pages, you can go there, ask the questions, and we'll provide you the answers. Thanks very much for your company.